A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. Just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Check. Ready, go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Garindo again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
To the air, Dobbs. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Now a give to Garindo. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll go right back to Garindo. And again, he can't manage anything. Defense all over him at the line.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, is training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go!
Running back sent in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go!
Now Murray on the play fake. Stiff arm success. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey! Goose!
Motioning one of the tight ends.
2, 1.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go! Go!
Back to throw, Dobbs. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ready!
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with 1st and 10. Across midfield to the 45. It's a 31-yard play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Trying it left side with Garindo. He's off again. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Returnable from the 2. And he's out a little short of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Throw is there, Trey McBride. He's got room to roam here. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Benson on the counter. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Fred Warner.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Shift.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Cut near the goal line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. It's 2nd and goal. Connor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
2.
Murray setting up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him. which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Prager on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll try the right side with Gurindo. He's out in the clear. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Isaac Gurindo with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Japanese Timber Wolf.
Handoff headed right, it's Gurindo. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on.
From the 38. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Let's go.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Looking to throw, Dobbs. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Dobbs. He's on the move. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I'm know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They give up the gut to Benson. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Omaha. 2-2.
Back to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Garindo running between the tackles. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Here we go. Shot.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He gets 6 on that play, and it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Murray. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Kyler throwing here. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Benson on 1st and 10. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now Kyler. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Chandler again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. This throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Throwing here, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Murray, 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Easy. Sit. Empty.
Gray motioning left.
2.
Desperation time here on 4th. He completes it in traffic. And this is down all the way to the 3. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Gurindo. Still going past the 15. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Isaac Gurindo with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey. Whoa.
Back to throw, Murray. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gurindo. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Got it. Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Garindo again. Runs inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. 49ers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Now a give to Garindo, running left. Down to the 10. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Gray now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Green.
Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Trying again, following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now a give to Garindo. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying it left side with Gurindo. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting